It's time to go to bed now. Settle down and close your eyes, and I'll read to you about the great forest quest. In the heart of evergreen forest, where sunlight danced through the leaves and colourful flowers bloomed all year long, lived three best friends: Oliver the owl, Bella the bunny, and Max the squirrel. Oliver was a wise old owl, his feathers soft and golden brown like autumn leaves. His eyes sparkled like polished amber, and he loved reading stories and solving puzzles. Bella was a kind and gentle bunny with soft white fur and long ears that twitched at even the faintest sound. She was quick and careful and always ready to help. Max, the youngest of the three, was an energetic squirrel with a bushy tail that twirled like a little whirlwind. He was curious about everything and loved to climb trees faster than any the other animals in the forest. One bright morning, the friends met beneath the whispering oak, a grand old tree in the center of the forest. Its thick branches spread wide like a giant umbrella. The leaves seemed to whisper secrets when the wind blew. Oliver fluffed his feathers and looked up. "I think today might be special," he said, his voice soft but excited. Bella twitched her nose. "I hope so. I love a good adventure." Max bounced on his paws. "Me too. Let's explore." Just then, Oliver noticed something tied to one of the lower branches. A rolled-up scroll wrapped in a ribbon faded from red to pink. "Look," Oliver hooted, fluttering up to grab it carefully with his beak. He gently unrolled the scroll on the soft moss beneath the tree. The scroll revealed a hand-drawn map covered in sparkling symbols and winding paths. At the center was a mountain, and beside it, a shining star marked to a special place. Bella's eyes grew wide. "It looks like a treasure map." Max's tail twitched with excitement, and it says here, "The lost crystal of evergreen." That's the magical gem that protects our forest. Oliver nodded. This must be an invitation to find the lost crystal, but it won't be easy. The map shows challenges along the way. Bella smiled bravely. "Then let's get ready. Together we can do it." With that, the three friends packed a small bag with some nuts, berries, and a tiny lantern. Their hearts were filled with excitement and a little nervousness. The great forest quest was about to begin. The forest welcomed them with a chorus of chirping birds and the gentle rustling of leaves. Oliver flew just above the treetops, using his sharp eyes to spot the landmarks shown on the map. Bella hopped gracefully over soft patches of moss and wildflowers. Max darted between the trees, always the fastest of the three. The first landmark with Crystal Creek, its waters sparkling like liquid diamonds in the sunlight. Looks beautiful, but the map says we need to cross it, Bella said, eyeing the creek nervously. Max grinned. I bet there's a way. Sure enough, they found a narrow log laying across the creek like a bridge. It was thin, wobbly, and covered in slippery moss. Bella's nose twitched. I'm not sure about this bridge. It looks tricky. Max bounced on his paws. I'll go first. Watch me. Carefully, Max balanced on the log, his tiny paws steady. His tail twirled to help keep him balanced, and he made it to the other side without slipping. Your turn, Oliver, he called. Oliver flapped his wings slowly and flew across with ease, landing beside Max. Bella looked uncertain, but took a deep breath. Okay, here goes nothing. Slow and steady, Bella placed each paw carefully, her ears twitching in concentration. Halfway across, the log shook slightly, and Bella's heart pounded, but she kept calm and made it safely to the other side. We did it! Max cheered. Beyond the creek, the forest grew thick, with tall ferns and twisting vines blocking the path. Suddenly, a little glowing light floated around them like fireflies. They shimmered in colours of blue, green, and gold. It's the forest spirits, whispered Oliver. They protect the magical secret of the evergreen. One of the tiny spirits hovered close and spoke in a gentle singing voice. To pass, you must solve our riddle. Oliver blinked and nodded. We're ready. The spirits circled and their voices sang. I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I? Bella twitched her ears and thought hard. Max scratched his head. Oliver blinked slowly, then hooted softly. It's fire. The spirits giggled in delight and twirled into the air, opening a hidden path lined with glowing mushrooms. Your answer is correct, they chimed. Pass safely. The three friends followed the new path as it wound higher and higher into the mountains. The trees grew thinner and the air turned cool and crisp. Max scampered ahead, climbing rocks and calling back to his friends. Come on, you can do it. Bella carefully climbed over boulders, helped by Oliver's steady wings when the path was too steep. Suddenly a cold wind howled through the mountain pass, and a thick mist began to swirl. Oliver held the map tightly. We're almost there. Look. The shining star marks the cave entrance just beyond the mist. Squinting through the fog, Bella spotted a faint glowing light. It must be the cave of crystals, she whispered. The friends stepped inside the cave, and a dazzling light took their breath away. The walls were glittered with crystals in every colour: blue, pink, green, and gold, reflecting light in shimmering rainbows. The air inside smelt cool and fresh, like the dawn after a rain. In the center of the cave sat a large stone shaped like a heart, but it was dull and lifeless. Max stepped forward. That must be the lost crystal, but why isn't it shining? A deep voice gently echoed through the cave. I am Loomis, the Crystal Keeper, it said. The crystal's magic is waiting to be awakened. Oliver fluttered closer. How do we do that? Loomis' voice was warm. Only the light of true friendship and bravery can make the crystal shine again. The friends looked at each other. We have those, Bella said softly. Together they held paws and wings and focused their thoughts on kindness, courage, and friendship. Slowly the crystal began to glow, a soft light glowing brighter and brighter until the whole cave sparkled with dazzling light. With the glowing crystals safely held between them, the friends hurried down the mountain. The light from the crystal filled the forest with warmth and happiness. Flowers bloomed in bright colours, streams sparkled with new life, and even the tallest trees seemed to stand taller, their leaves rustling joyfully. At the base of the whispering oak, the friends placed the crystal carefully. Its light spread gently over the forest, protecting it like a magical shield. The forest spirits appeared once more, twirling and singing happily. "Thank you, brave friends," they chimed. "You have saved Evergreen Forest." That night, under a sky filled with shimmering stars, Oliver, Bella, and Max sat together beneath the whispering oak. Their hearts were full of joy and pride. "We did it," Oliver said softly. "Yes," Bella smiled, "because we worked together." Max's tail flicked happily, and I can't wait for our next adventure. As the breeze whispered through the trees, the friends knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, their friendship and courage would light the way.